Gang gang. Hello.
Should I just miss my thing tonight?
I don't know.
Because I'm the driver.
Alright, hey everyone. So it's Tuesday and we're at Shoutout. So I want to show you real quick. So we got the gang.
Anyone? Y'all one right?
Gang. And then Anthony is at the very end. But basically, we didn't have staff meeting today, so we're all here. So it's really nice to see everyone. But yeah, Shoutout, because also there was no wait time, and we're gonna go to Jen originally. So yeah, this table is gonna be like more of the well done, aka less flavor table, and then I'm gonna go over to this table. So yeah, Rena's the chef. She got her skills. Yeah, but yeah, well, so.
Let's take a stroll. Yeah!
Alright, so we just finished and the sign right here. So Jeevan thought it would be good to make a pun. Ready?
Please consider dating Jeevan. Twitch.tv/Jeev. Tune in. Follow me on Twitch. Okay.
Alright, but no, so we're gonna go to 7-Eleven's right across because KBBQ requires some boba, but I'm gonna save some money today. So yeah. Alright, so I came back from KBBQ and 7-Eleven's quite a while ago, but I just wanted to show you real quick. Big shout out to Ligia who got me a Matcha Soy, a true star. Much appreciation. Matcha Soy is so good. But basically, yeah, so these past few hours I've been like studying 3 cases. These past like 2.5 weeks have been like really tiring academically, but it's good to be busy. But for this cyber speech class, I'm analyzing this law called the Violent Video Games Act, which was passed in California. So basically, like, that's the law, and the law, if you're interested, is basically about how the state of California put a regulation on minors who are buying video games that are deemed like violent. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting, like whether the government can regulate like your First Amendment right toward creative expression, I guess. So it's really cool. And then the other case I was reading was Hoyt versus Florida, which is about like women serving in juries and whether that violates the 14th Amendment. So these cases are really interesting, both for different subjects. But yeah, really fun. Just a lot of work. And yeah. I forgot to mention real quick, but today there was a town hall with Katie Porter, who is a representative of this district. And I'm like pretty interested and pretty like into politics itself. So yeah, I was planning to go, but the thing was that Rena and Jeevan kept bugging me to go to KBBQ because there are not a lot of times when like all the CAs have a set time to like be free and like hang out with each other. And since it is spring quarter, I went. Just like it was good vibes. But yeah, I really wanted to go to the town hall, but thankfully Tingyao and Daisy are like even more interested in politics than I am, and luckily they still went to the town hall. So out of my own enjoyment and maybe yours, I think they vlogged some moments in the town hall. So I'm gonna end it with their clips, and yeah, hopefully they had a good time.
What is up? This is Tingyao. I'm just filling in for Desire real quick for his vlog intro.
I'm Daisy. Yes, we are filling in. He's not a responsible constituent, so he's not here, but we are, and we're filling in.
Daisy was literally the first person in line. It's crazy. But we're just gonna, hopefully we can get a couple clips of Katie Porter talking. Really excited to actually have her come out. Yeah, so...
He can edit it. I can't believe it.
Okay, so hopefully we're going to be able to get a couple clips of Katie Porter actually answering some of the questions. They're going to be in like a raffle form, so hopefully my question gets chosen. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully get some clips.
Good evening, everybody. I have to start by asking how many of you are here for class credit? Go ahead. Go ahead. I know there's some poli-sci professor out there who assigned you to come to this. Somebody. And that's okay. So I'm Katie Porter, for those of you I haven't had a chance to meet. I represent the 45th Congressional District, including UCI. It's great to see both familiar and new faces in the audience. And I am part of the UC Irvine family. Before I was elected to Congress, I was a law professor here. Well, I was hired shortly after they founded the law school, and I specialized in teaching consumer protection, bankruptcy law, and I ran a consumer protection clinic at the law school. I defeated our former representative, Mimi Walters. A really huge part of that election was the turnout of students. So I just want to start, I'll say a little bit about what's happening in Washington, but I wanted to open by saying something about what happened here. The UCI student body historically voted 2%. So if you look around this auditorium, about 200 people here. Do the math. That's who voted. This year in 2018, 30%. That is the highest increase on any campus in this country. I passed my ballot here with Michelle Kwan and some of you. I was here on election day. I saw the long lines. I know many of you stood in line for a long time to vote. So your vote really made the difference. And so you're being used right now around the country as a model of what it looks like to transform student engagement in elections. Friday was a big day for me personally. I survived 100 days in Congress. I told one of my colleagues that I had made it 12 days before I cried. And they said, wow, that's a long time. So it's not an easy job, but it is really my honor to get to do it.